What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Cougar Cave with your host, Cougar Dave. Let's get right into it. Okay, we are going to try something different for our last regular season and conference tournament wrap-up. We're going to say 5 things about the last 4 games, and then we're going to look forward at the first round of 1 seed Houston's bracket in the Midwest. Baylor. UH won 65-61 off of Cryer's 6 3-pointers. 4 Cougars were double-digit points, but Cryer elevated the whole team. VJ Edgecombe is a beast. He had 23 and could not be stopped at the rim. Juwan had a horrid first half and then absolutely turned it on in the second half. He had 10 boards and 11 points for a double-double in the final game of the regular season. Getting in the passing lanes and LJ Cryer going off early helped keep Houston in this game in the first half. And once the Bigs decided to play a lot more physical down low in the second half, Houston was able to win that game. That's 14 road games in a row and a perfect 10-0 record on the road in Big 12 conference play. Colorado. You know, this season against Houston, Colorado has always brought a competitive effort when they come on the court. And you know what? They finished the season well. They were on a small winning streak, and Andreev Jakumovsky had 25 points for the Buffaloes against Houston. It's pretty good. JoJo Tugler had a fantastic game. 10 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 blocks. He picked up for Roberts, who got injured, but no worries, just a slight ankle sprain. Roberts should be good to go come tournament time. You know, Emmanuel Sharp picked up where Cryer left off. Cryer had a decent game, but Sharp was 6 of 10 and 4 of 7 from 3. Very, very good showing for Emmanuel Sharp. Milos Uzan once again shows off his growth. He got 14 key points to help keep Houston in it. He's done that a lot this year. Him and really off the bench, Malik Wilson always seem to keep Houston in games where they're struggling, and they end up winning because of those moments. A better effort was expected versus this Buffaloes team, but Houston still won, and in March, that's all that matters is winning. Doesn't matter by how much or how little, win. That's all that matters. BYU. This was domination from start to finish. BYU's makeup on offense just does not fit Houston's defensive game plan at all. They like to set up right where Houston traps, and they ran into almost every screen, and UH knows where that ball is going. I mean to tell you, they were in every single passing lane. Houston started this game 15-0. They started on a 15-point run. The small ball lineup dominated. 26 for Sharp, 20 for Cryer. Milos Uzan had 14 to go with them. If UH plays like this in the tourney, there is no stopping them. They had BYU shooting 6 of 30 at the half and made top 10 prospects look like bench warmers. Arizona. Houston's 3 helped put them over in this game. They were shooting 39%, 9 of 23 versus Arizona's 5 of 18, which is 27% for them. Sharp had 17 to finish off a fantastic conference tournament for him, where he was named the most outstanding player. But Uzan went off for 25. He brought that second half of the last game he was in and just completely took over versus Arizona. We got to see Cryer carry the team into the tournament and through the first game. Shark pick up the load and bring it to the finish, or bring it to the finals, and then Uzan finish it off. There are so many weapons on this team this year. And with that, Houston is the outright Big 12 champions in just their second year in the Big 12. That means they've won 3 Big 12 championships in 2 years. Think about that. They have more Big 12 championships than they do years in the conference. Kelvin Sampson now has 4 Big 12 conference championship titles. Uzan, Sharp, and Cryer were all tournament team, with Emmanuel Sharp being the most outstanding player. Up next, March Madness. UH is in a tough but manageable bracket in the Midwest as the proud 1 seed. Fun fact, 3rd year in a row as a 1 seed. They face the SIU Edwardsville Cougars. It's their first year ever in the tournament. And as of this recording, Houston is a 28.5 favorite against SIU Edwardsville. Senior guard Rayshon Taylor is the team leader in points with 19.5, assists 3.8, and field goal percentage. So keeping someone on him will probably help out the game plan. I have Houston beating SIU East 72-38. Houston is just bigger, stronger, faster, and I don't see Kelvin Sampson's team having that lapse against the 16 seed. That game is 1 p.m. Thursday on ESPN. What happens next is anybody's guess, and that's the fun thing about the bracket. Who knows? Houston could face Gonzaga or Georgia. That game is going to be fantastic, by the way. Gonzaga, Georgia, can't wait to watch. I'd love to talk about which team would win. I personally think that Gonzaga is going to win. They've just been on a hot streak. They've won their last 4 and just won the WCC conference tournament. They're a team that likes to score. They have the 3rd highest scoring team in the nation. Bunch of experienced guys. There's senior forward Graham Ike and senior guard Ryan Nembard. They're a gruesome threat, and watch out for senior guard Nolan Hickman, who shoots 44% from 3. It would be a tough matchup if Houston had to go against Gonzaga, but I have Houston beating Gonzaga 68-62 and moving on. Thanks, everyone. Keep calm, keep dancing, and go Cougs!